A real nice 2007 Sunset Trail by CrossRoads just landed here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This has always been one of CrossRoads' nicer lightweight units, and you know, kind of as proof that our systems work. When we took this in on trade, we went through it and we discovered that the front tongue jack was bent slightly and not operating properly, so we replaced it. We have a brand new tongue jack on there. Just kind of give you an idea of what we do when we take stuff in. We don't just say, well, you know, it might have some problems. We try to go through it and eliminate those, or at least let you know about them. Slide awning topper over the slide out to help protect that, because if you think about it, a slide out is really just like a second roof. And the only other thing I can say to take away from this one, and this is just really cosmetic, is there's a little dent in this fender right here, but you notice everything underneath it is still in fine shape. So best I can figure, someone nudged this thing maybe with a lawnmower when they were mowing around it, trying to get as close as they could so they didn't have to weed whip under it. I've seen that happen more than once, and I don't know that for certain. That's just an estimation based on a lot of experience doing this. But it does look like they kept this thing pretty well. I noticed the stickers are not sun faded and peeling, which given an RV of this year can easily be the case. I talk about outside garage bunkhouses quite a bit, but I generally don't show them, I realize, so I thought I'd take the opportunity here to show you how much space this gets you. The bottom bunk folds up out of the way, and you just get all this storage space in here. And this one is extra large, and it has an extra wide door. So it's perfect for loading up things like lawn chairs, the kids' bikes, all that big stuff you're going to take camping that takes up so much room. But it only spends all its time outside once you reach your destination. Sneaking up here backwards so I don't let the door whip around in the wind. I like the interior in here because it's a nice light color, but it's neutral. You know, it's not really visually offensive to anyone. And the linoleum you see goes from the entry door all the way through the kitchen to the bathroom. And in the floor you see central heat vents. In the ceiling you'll see central air vents. So this is easy to clean. It'll be comfortable in the summer. Pretty much, you know, this would be a real solid camper anytime the parks are going to be open. This one should do the trick for you. Notice with the little jut out here on the countertop how much extra space this gets you. And you notice also that they were smart enough to put power outlets right here. This is, to me, this is like griddle cooking station, and right here is pancake 1 and pancake 2. Perfect. The folks had put in a little flat screen swing arm mount in here, so you can pull the TV out and have that face any direction you want through the RV. And just to give you an idea how these are put together, because this may not be a name you're necessarily familiar with, your cabinetry, it is built to last. And you know, these upper cabinets here absorb the most abuse, because the kids, what they'll tend to do is they open it, and then after they get what they want, they push on the door and they fling this thing shut. At least that's how I used to close them, and I got yelled at all the time. Anyway, one thing I wanted to point out, they had swapped out the top section here for like a dry erase insert, essentially. I guess they like to leave each other notes or pictures or something like that. That's the cool part about camping and RVs. They're all different for different people. Your bunkhouse area here, you're going to have a single bunk on top, double bunk on the bottom, and you see how that folds up to just give you this huge storage space. And if you are just taking one kid, awesome. You got a little play area for them. Now the bathroom, really I was impressed with, because most ultralights generally don't have an extra sink and medicine cabinet in here, and this has 2 medicine cabinets. And if you notice, you have both a skylight and a power roof vent. Normally ultralight manufacturers like to shove this vent over the shower and just kind of cheat and get 2 for 1 out of it. It doesn't give you as much light. It's better than nothing, but with the skylight, the roof vent, 2 mirrors, and a full mirror here, you really don't have to turn on lights in the bathroom, and that's really not an area you want a lot of electricity running around all your water sources. So it's a great way to get you know, an exceptional amount of light out of a traditionally dark space. Again, on a lightweight unit, a full super slide like this, especially back in '07, this was not common. So I mean, this is a common floor plan you might see today. It was years ahead of its time. And that's one of the ways CrossRoads has always forged its name. They don't necessarily do things the same way as everyone else. They do them the way that, you know, they think they should be done. CrossRoads is operated by a lot of people that go RVing themselves, so you see a lot of their experience and their touches. Like the extra storage here under the bed. This is normally, for most people, a dead space that doesn't get utilized. And also, take a look at how these are constructed. These doors are plywood construction. They are on runners, so they are easy operation. You see how easy that goes in and out. A lot of good stuff going on here, so don't hesitate to give us a call. It's like a t-shirt. Come on out, try it on, see if it fits. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Happy camping.